The New York State Police gave us our next case, the story of Trooper Donald Britton and his chase through dangerous territory. Real troopers portray those in our reenactment of the true story.
Stevie Rayford is waiting outside a bar where two of his friends are inside drinking. The two men have been trying to ditch him all day.
What are you still doing here?
Just need a ride home, man. I got no wheels.
How come you ain't got a car or something? How come you ain't got no wheels?
You need a ride? Yeah, I just need a ride home.
The two men agree to give Stevie a lift as far as Saratoga Springs. Stevie decides to pay the men back for drinks they bought him earlier that day.
Hey, see a liquor store on the right there? Pull in there. I want to get some more beer.
The men agree to stop at a liquor store and wait for Stevie.
Open the register.
Excuse me?
Come on, give me the money.
Okay.
Come on, hurry up.
With the money from the cash register, he calmly returns to the car.
Let's go.
When the robbery is reported, 16-year veteran New York State Police Trooper Don Britton is on duty.
3 suspects last seen headed northbound on Broadway.
Having lived in the area his whole life, Britton knows all the shortcuts and tries to head off the fugitives. The robber has a reward for his two accomplices.
Hey, this is all right.
As they head out of town, they're discovered by two Saratoga Springs police officers.
Oh, man, the cops are on us.
Cop?
Oh. Yeah, the cops.
Keep going. Keep going.
No, I'm not going. I don't want any part of this. I'm out. I'm out of here.
The driver wants to give up, but his passenger wants to run. Saratoga Springs officer Linda Chowski chases the fugitive down to the edge of the woods. But he disappears into the thick brush. Stevie Rayford and the driver are arrested, and the word goes out on the passenger.
Saratoga Springs PD just apprehended 2 of the 3 suspects on the arterial at exit 15. The 3rd subject is on foot headed through the woods southwest towards the city of Saratoga.
I'll be out at that location in about 30 seconds.
Trooper Britton circles around to the other side of the woods, thinking the fugitive might be there. As Britton gets to the woods, he sees a young man, but he doesn't fit the description of the suspect.
Officer, I saw some guy running down that way.
Where?
Up past that hill.
Okay, look, you stay here. If anybody else comes back here, tell them I'm in foot pursuit.
The conclusion of our true story when we return. A young man has robbed a liquor store and flees the scene of the crime with 2 accomplices. Soon, the Saratoga Springs police are after them. One of the men runs into the woods, and the other 2 are taken into custody. New York State Police Trooper Donald Britton hears of the suspect's location and goes after him.
Just walking across there, I saw some guy running down that way.
Where?
The fugitive is determined not to be caught, but the woods are thick, and he doesn't know where he is.
I couldn't see the subject, but I could actually hear him running through the woods. And then what I did, I just followed the sounds, and finally I caught sight of the individual.
Oh, they're police! Oh!
I asked him to stop. He wouldn't, and I wasn't sure if he had a gun, a knife, or whatever. So I did chase the individual, and I did finally catch him. I had to tackle him. There was a little resistance, but I did place him under arrest. And the subject, I did recover approximately $1,100 of the money that was stolen.
And don't move, but it's all over. Stand up. Let's go on your knees. Up.
The people in the liquor store, they were very happy to get everything back. So it had a good ending for all of us involved, with the exception of the 3 defendants.
The 3 men pleaded guilty and were convicted of armed robbery. They were sentenced to 7 years in jail. Trooper Britton, whose son is majoring in criminal justice to prepare to be a trooper, received a superintendent's commendation for his actions.